y'all, welcome to a caffeinated entertainment video. I'm Art. This is the book review for The Language of Bees, book 9 in the Mary Russell series. I will be reading the sequel, God of the Hive, as part of Book Tubeathon 2017. It is number 7, as discussed on that video. But on to this book. In this book, Damien Adler, the son of Irene Adler, comes to the doorstep of Sherlock Holmes and gives him the task of finding his wife. That is the case that is in this. This is not, that happens in like the first 30 pages. Not really a spoiler. There are other spoilers that I won't get into. The writing in Laurie R King's books is amazing. They're great. They're very literary. You almost have to sit there and have a dictionary by you as you read, because she'll use words like bilious, that means nauseous, and she writes in such a way that everything is highbrow English in a way. It's 1904, 1905 era, and fun stuff really does happen in the book. The book is broken into parts. The first 2 parts happen really quickly. The last part is the bulk of the book. Once the book gets going, it grabs you and doesn't let go. It's almost like a roller coaster in that way. It does, however, take time for it to get its novel training wheels off. Still an amazing read. Still a 5-star read. Do not read it before you read the other books in the series. And definitely read this before you read God of the Hive. I will say she ended it on a bad note, in that she ended it with the worst to be continued ever. I won't spoil it, but it does end on a to be continued. That's why God of the Hive is a direct sequel to this. It is a well-paced book. The action flows well between Sherlock and Mary Russell. Mycroft Holmes, Sherlock Holmes' brother, plays a huge part in the book. And we see Sherlock's sense of justice over the rule of law. Sherlock's sense of justice is stronger than the rule of law, which can at times, even in Sherlock Holmes canon, make him break the law for his higher sense of justice. This book, it just really encapsulates everything that makes this series tick, everything that makes this series go. It's great. It's amazing. I love how at the beginning of each chapter, in each one of the books, she has like a chapter heading, I want to say, or header, that is like a quote from a passage or a quote from a speech that kind of deals with that chapter. It kind of gives you an overview in a sense, or at least a roadmap of where you're going. That's unique to her. I've seen no other Sherlock Holmes author do that. I love those. It's very scholarly, as she is a master's of theology, I believe, Laurie R King is. And these books are very scholarly. These are not easy beach reads. These are highbrow, sophisticated reads. Definitely a 5-star book. The Language of Bees can't be recommended anymore. For those who are wondering, the Beekeeper's Apprentice is book 1. If you're just starting out in the series, start there. If not, I'm going to continue reading this series. I'll do a book review for each one of the books I have coming up, and then I'll do kind of a series overview once I've completed the entire series to date. She is still currently writing these books. The next one is due to come out in 2018 or 2019 with a yet unknown title. Without further ado, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below whether you've read Mary Russell, whether you're interested in this. These are historical fiction as well. Like, she is accurate to the period. I've got to say that. So she is accurate to the period. These are mysteries, but they are historical fiction as well. They're amazing. I can't say too much more without spoiling the book. The book is funny. The book is thrilling. The book is scary. So without further ado, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Happy reading.